Hi there and welcome to InfoWit. Today I'm going to talk about three very complicated expressions. Can I, could I, and may I. These expressions are very close and very related to each other. And many students make mistakes and they don't know where to use one of these expressions in their right place. سلام دوستا، حمید بختانی هستم و شما را به اینفوویت خوش آمدید میگم. امروز میخوایم درباره 3 اصطلاحاتی که اکثرا بیشتر اوقات در جای نادرستش استفاده میشه و شما ارائه بکنم. آرزو میکنم مورد پسند و مورد علاقه تان قرار بگیره. میخوایم که بفهمیم در کجا میتونیم can I, could I و may I را در کدام قسمت و در کجا میتونیم به شکل درستش استفادهش بکنیم. معنی اینا چیست و فرق بینشان چی میتونن باشه. اگر از چنین ویدیو خوشتان میاد پس سابسکرایب و کامنت را فراموش نکنید و این ویدیو را تا آخر بیننده باشید. Okay, let's start. Now, when we talk about can I, could I, and may I, all of them belong to present tense. زمانی که can I, could I و may I را ما صحبت میکنیم، یک چیز باید در اول به خاطر داشته باشیم، ای که تمام اینا مربوط به زمان حال میشه. Can I, could I, and may I. All of them mean اجازه است که من، میشه که من، شکل آمیانش، و یا هم اجازه است که من یک کار را انجام بدم. Can I go out? اجازه است بیرون برم. Could I go out? اجازه است بیرون برم. May I go out? اجازه است که من بیرون برم. Can I, could I, and may I, all of them show or they request permission. They ask permission. تمامی 3 اصطلاحات اجازه خواستن را خواهش میکنه. ای که تو زمانی که اجازه یک کار بخوایی یکی از این 3 اصطلاحات را استفاده میکنی. Now, how about can I? Where can I use can I and where could I and how about may I? Each of these expressions has their own place and own usage. هر یکی استفاده خاص خود داره. Now let's talk about can I. بیاین درباره can I ما شما صحبت داشته باشیم. Okay. Can I معنی را میده اجازه است که من. Now can I is informal and it's less polite. Can I نسبتاً کمتر مؤدب است و غیر رسمی است. Now we use can I with people that we know them too much, such as our friends, brothers, sisters, classmates, etc. etc. People who we are too much friendly with. با دوستایی که ما بیشتر همراهشان دوست یا همراهشان صمیمی می باشیم. Okay, and there are many examples that we can make. Can I sit there? Can I have your pen for a moment, please? Can I take your notes? Can I have your cell phone? Can I have 500 Fs, please? این زمان استفاده میشه که ما همراه دوستای خود به نهایت صمیمی باشیم. و can I تقریبا این معنی را میده که تو امی اجازه را به من دادنی هستی. به من نخیر نمیگی. یعنی تو تقریبا امی اجازه را من آنقدر مطمئن هستم بالای خودت که بر من نخیر نمیگی. can I یعنی مانا را میده که تقریبا امی چیز را بر من تو دادنی هستی و میتی برم. Can I take your pen? I'm very sorry. میبخشی. Can I use your shoes? Oh, very sorry. اجازه است بوتا استفاده کنیم. یعنی به این معنی که من نمیپرسم تقریبا میگیرم باز بعد از او پرسان میکنم. That's why we say that can I is less polite and it's less formal. It's informal almost. Okay? So, can I sit there? So I almost sit there and then I say, can I sit? میشه اینجا بشینم؟ یعنی تقریبا میشینم و میگم که اجازه است بشینم اینجا. How about could I? Now, when we talk about could I, زمانی که درباره could I صحبت میکنیم. Could I is polite and it's formal. We use could I with people that we don't know them too much, that we are not too much friendly with them. ما could I را با او اشخاص و افراد استفاده میکنیم که بیشتر همراهشان آشنا نباشیم و همراهشان مؤدب و رسمی باشیم. People such as our teachers, our parents' friends, a manager, maybe a shopkeeper, people that we don't know them a lot. Okay, people that we want to be respectful with. Okay, we can use could I. And could I is formal and it's polite. Okay, so if there is a manager and I need his pen, so I can't say to him, can I take your pen for a moment? Sorry. It's not possible. I should show some manners to him. So I should ask, excuse me, could I have your pen for a moment? Okay? And one thing we should remember that could I leaves a room for possibility. یک چیز دیگه هم درباره کد باید ما به خاطر داشته باشیم که کد یک زمینه را به امکانیت میگذاره. Could I have your pen for a moment please? اجازه است و امکانش هست که من قلم تو را به یک لحظه داشته باشم. So I don't take it. I wait that. Is it possible? And could you give me that please? Could I have my passport please? میشه پاسپورت من داشته باشم. So I may ask a police officer. Okay? So could I is formal and we use could I with people that we don't know them too much. And could I is polite. How about the expression may I? Whenever we talk about may I is same like could I. But may I is a little bit more, kind of more polite and more formal. Okay? And for example, if the other person you're asking permission from is very, very, very respectable and very, very, formal, then you may ask, may I? زمانی که مخاطبتان بیشتر و بیشتر محترم و بیشتر رسمی باشه از ایشان شما میتونین سوال may I را بپرسین. For example, you're in a job interview and you may need a pen. So you may say, excuse me, may I have a pen please? اجازه است یک قلم داشته باشم. میشه قلم داشته باشم. If you ask for a glass of water from your mother or father, you may ask, Daddy, may I have a glass of water please? اگر از پدر و مادرتان میخواین یک گلاس آب بخواین یا خواهش کنین میتونین بگین may I have a glass of water please? Okay, so can I with friends, could I with people that we don't know them too much, and may I when you want to be very polite and very formal. These are the difference between these expressions. این فرق معنی و جایگاهشان بین اصطلاحات است. Now we use the first form of the verb after all these expressions. بعد از تمام اصطلاحات ما حالت اول فعل استفاده میکنیم. Can I leave? Could I leave? May I leave? Now we can't use the ing form or the other forms of the verb. Okay? And what do we say in the answers usually? So in the answers we usually say sure. If there is a question, can I have your pen? Can I leave the class? And the other person who you want the permission, so she or he would say, sure. You can also use certainly or yes, of course. So it depends upon the context in the situation. All right? Could I have my passport, please? And the other person would say, sure, or certainly. Here you are. بفرمایید بگیرید. Okay? And the other point that we shouldn't forget about can I, could I, and may I, we can use the word please with them as well if we want to be more soft about this permission. ما زمانی که could I, may I و can I را استفاده میکنیم میتونیم please همراهشان هم استفاده کنیم. please معنا را کمک مؤدبتر و نرمتر میسازه. Can I leave the class please? میشه لطفاً صنف ترک بکنم. It's quite different from can I leave the class. could I have my passport please? So it's much more softer than could I have my passport. May I have a glass of water please? نسبتاً نرمتر و مؤدبتر میشه سوالات زمانی که please همراهشان استفاده کنی. And we use the word please after I. Can I please? Could I please? May I please? And we can also use please at the end of the sentences as well. Can I ... and then please. Could I and please. May I and please. اگر از چنین ویدیو خوشتان میاد دوستا سابسکرایب و کامنت را فراموش نکنید و این ویدیو را با دوستایتان شریک بسازید. موفق و کامگار باشید.